Emilia Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
And
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, everybody. Here we are. It's Holger Rune versus Daniil MEDVEDEV for the quarterfinal in Monte Carlo. We've had two people go through already. That was Andre Rublev knocking out Jan-Lennard Struff. And it was also Taylor Fritz, the surprise package of this championships. And there was me saying he wasn't that good on clay just about a week ago. He's proven me wrong, isn't he? So Stefanos Tsitsipas, the reigning champion, is out. And Daniil MEDVEDEV probably looking at this tournament thinking this could be one that he might be able to win. I mean, he's not a clay court master by any means, but we'll see how he gets on here against Holger Rune, very competitive young player, and he's giving him the run around here. Great volleying at the net from MEDVEDEV. How is everybody doing in the live chat? Good to see you all. Got Jamie in there, one of our members. How are you doing? We've got Daria saying, good to hear Tsitsipas is out. Medi, the new clay king. Well, if he wins this tournament, I don't think you can keep complaining about it if he manages to win a Masters. But we'll wait and see. It's long there from Holger Rune. Rune did get off to a good start in his first game. On the board, can't ask for more. Let's get some predictions from you guys in the live chat. It's a bit of a tough one to call, this one, if I'm perfectly honest. There's part of me thinks Medvedev's going to do it. I don't know why. I think I'm going to go with Medvedev to win this one. Probably in 3, though. See, sort of struggled past Zverev. I say struggled. He worked hard to get past him, but it was a very, very tight match. And Holger Rune poses a different set of skills, that's for sure. There's a double fault from Medvedev. There's part, like, my head tells me Holger Rune should just beat him because he's a better clay court player in my mind, but it's hard to really say. Daniil MEDVEDEV could be the coming of age right now on the clay. We've got going Medi in 3, Holger in 3, Holger in 3. Any others? Make sure you've whacked a like on the video, please, if you haven't done so yet. Oh, return goes long, and it is Medvedev on the board. It is 1 game apiece. Here we are on this Friday in Monte Carlo. The sun's shining. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, delayed the Djokovic-Musetti match, and Djokovic out. Another poor performance at this tournament for the Serbian. Not the preparation he wanted ahead of Roland Garros. I'm sure he'd love to do a bit better here. I mean, he played really badly yesterday. I'm sure he won't mind me saying. See Patrick Mouratoglou there in the crowd. We've got Ems in saying Medi in 2. So some people really keen on Daniil MEDVEDEV. Surprises me. Sorry, I just got some other bits that I'm having to do at the same time. Urgent things coming up at the wrong time. Clay saying the clay tournaments are so odd without Rafa. Yeah, I mean, it's anyone's, isn't it, really? Djokovic, you think this would be his tournament to take it. And Tsitsipas, another person. You'd think, wow, no Djokovic either. It is literally anyone's this tournament. I wouldn't even be surprised if Taylor Fritz went and won the whole thing. Seems to be playing really well. Seems to be showing a little bit of the fight, the dog on court. Holger Rune, if he's to beat Medvedev, he has an opportunity as well. We have one more match on after this, and it'll probably be a lot of people's two favourite players, I'd say, in this tournament. Sinner and Musetti have drawn the attention. The Italians are guaranteed to have somebody in the semi-final, and they will be playing the winner of this match, I believe, if that is correct. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going to double check it. Yeah, I think it's Rublev Fritz at the top. It is, yeah, no, at the bottom, sorry. And then it is Medvedev, Rune, Musetti, Sinner at the top. We've got Rowdy every point in. Oh, Medvedev brought to the net, then passed by Holger Rune. And that's a game to love and a real good one. Impressive. Right, Holger Rune, impressive start. Surprised there's not more people going for Holger Rune in 2. I feel I thought that would be a popular pick. But well done to the young lad. He's on a little bit of I'd say, an interesting trail in this tournament. I've been enjoying watching him play. I know I was a little bit harsh on Dominic Thiem, but I feel that he bullied him. He really did. He bullied him around the court, and Dominic Thiem never looked like he's been bullied like that for a long time, I think. Well, not when he's playing well anyway. And I think he was playing all right, but still, this youngster under Patrick Mouratoglou looks like he has got all the tools to cause problems on the tour. Maybe even win this Masters event. Who knows? Maybe that's the one he needs. And could we have another contender at Roland Garros? That's it. We got 707 in saying, good to see you. Good to see you too. Here we go. Rowdy saying Rune and Djokovic practice a lot. They do. Saw them comparing stretching the other day. That was interesting. The baby-faced assassin. It's long there from Medi. Fritz just quietly sneaking through this tournament. Wow. I wouldn't say quietly, just knocked out the reigning champion. 2-time defending champion in Tsitsipas. I thought that we were going to see a little bit of a recovery from Tsitsipas. He managed to break back, only to get broken again. That was in the second set. So 15-all. Looks like Medi's serve is dangerous on this surface at the moment. Hasn't been slowing it down that much. It's an interesting second serve. He's into the net, and it's a really poor backhand from Medvedev. Don't normally see him just flap like that at the ball. I just need to get comfy. I still don't feel like I'm comfy, but I'll try my best. Got Jean in. How you doing? Good to see you, Jean. And it is 30-all. The equaliser from the serve of Medvedev. Right, serving here, Medi. Nice backhand there. Holger Rune a lot flatter with his backhand. And again, slice now. Medi starting to move him around the court. Rune just Very happy to play this type of rally, I feel, and Medi doesn't manage to find the spot, goes into the net with the forehand, and it is 30-40. Medi not really found his ground shots yet in this match. The serve been saving him. And Holger Rune with the first break point. Serve is in on the second serve. Great depth from Holger Rune. This is something he was doing so well to Dominic Thiem. He obviously got a walkthrough against Berrettini in the next round. And that was a long chop from Holger Rune. And it is deuce. Breakpoint opportunity extinguished by Daniil Medvedev. Just sort out this. Whoa. One sec. Good serve out wide from Daniil. Goes drop shot. Oh, it's a great pick up there from Holger Rune, who puts away the volley at the net. Right, break point number 2. Good serve out wide. Looks like that return's going to land out. It has. Deuce. It is deuce. Just ignore the scoreboard just for the second. Unless they're predicting a Holger Rune. Another break point. Good serve. Medvedev with the volley. Holger Rune on the run, and he had predicted it. What a shot from Holger Rune. That is incredible. Really just the perfect, got the exact sweet spot of the racket while running, flicked it down the line. Break point number 3. Third time lucky, maybe. He gets a second serve to look at. Surely it has to be this time. Forehand inside out. Medi on the stretch. Big one there. And he gets the break. Holger Rune breaks to make it 3-1 in this first set. There's the lad. She don't take your breath away. She don't take your breath away. Better not get in his way. She don't take your breath away. Right. Holger Rune trying now to consolidate that break. Looking very good, it has to be said. Nice forehand, cross court from Medi. And there's a wayward inside out forehand from Holger Rune. It goes long or wide or both. Taking his time here. The backwards baseball cap on. Serve is into the net. Can Medvedev break straight back here? Have to wait and see. Serve is in. Goes down the line. Good volley, though, from Holger Rune. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're trying to hit 52,000 subscribers. Here's Holger Rune, 15-all here. Showed good net skills in this game so far. Serves out wide. Medi gets it back in play. Cross-court forehands from both. A little bit shorter on this one. He goes drop shot, but it's not a good one. It's into the net from Rune. Doesn't want to throw this lead away with risky shots like that drop shot. Looks like a nice sunny day there in Monte Carlo today. Can't complain. First serve into the net and a second serve. What will Daniil Medvedev do here? Just gone cross court. Very passive shot, but he's on the run. Now the drop shot from Holger Rune. Medvedev does get there, but he can't get to the next one. He's passed at the net from Rune. He's been passed a couple of times already. I'm interested to see. I don't believe I've seen these two play before, but I'll just double check. No head to head between these two. So the first meeting on clay, I'm sure Medvedev would have preferred it a different way. That's for sure. Serving here, 30-all. First serve, just long. If you want the chance to hear any player button of your choosing, send us a $5 super chat and we'll get it played. You can get yourself on the top tippers leaderboard. It's long from Medvedev on the return. It's a poor return, really, considering the stakes there of that point. 30-all. Opportunity for a break point. Missed out on it there. Right, Rune to serve. Goes into the net. Holger Rune wearing a almost matching the court, it would seem, with a clay-coloured outfit. Backhand return here from Medi. And again, pushing Rune back. And just goes wide with that one. It is the consolidation from Holger Rune. This young lad has come to play, mixing it with one of the best in the world. You go and take your breath away. Well, he's taken Medvedev's away so far in this first set. One more break of serve. It will be pretty much his. You can see butterflies on the court and all sorts. All right, so be interesting to see Medvedev and how he reacts here. Will he go into his shell, complain about the courts? Will we see a little bit more fight from the former number one? Could get himself back up to world number one again. I'm sure he's not happy the clay courts are here. He's just been to 5 finals, winning 4 tournaments. But that's all on the hard court. We see in the distance a yacht sitting on the water. And the crowd nearly packed to capacity today. Just the odd 1 or 2 seats free. Good serve there from Medi, and it's wide from Rune. $15-love. 22 minutes on the clock. Flying through this first set. And Daniil Medvedev yet to win a second serve, so he wants to keep those first serves flying in. That one was a nice big serve, unreturnable. 30-love. Got Daya in saying, who's the crowd supporting? Not really seeing anything from either side, really. That one just clips the baseline from Rune. He thought it was going long. Medvedev goes with a strong backhand cross court. And another one, it gets Rune on the stretch, and that's going to go out. It does. 40-love. Too easy. All right, 40 love. So just long. Medi, as long as he can stay in within a break, he always has a chance. And Rune goes big on the forehand, but goes into the net, and it is a game to love. So. Game to love. 4-2. Can he make it 5-2, or will we be back on serve after this next service game from Holger Rune? Serving from the bottom. It's called default by the umpire. Rune just going to have a little look at it. Gives up halfway to the net. Second serve. Second serve is in. Good cross-court forehand from Medvedev. And that one is long. It is 15 love. A lot of support coming from the crowd. Trying to get Medvedev up for this. Serve is in. Good return with the backhand from Medvedev. Hits the net cord. Oh, it hits it twice and then lands on Holger Rune's side. How much luck can you get? 15 all. I mean, I've not seen one hit the net cord and then hit it again and go over for a very long time. Serving here. Good serve out wide. Attacks the net and into the net from Medvedev on the return. It is 30-15. Sort of cruising through the service game at the moment is Holger Rune. Taking his time though. Good serve down the tee. Medvedev gets it back in. He's gone drop shot. He's clipped the net cord. Medvedev's there, but goes into the net. I'd be disappointed with that. He had the pace. He got there. But ultimately, it didn't matter. Holger Rune's drop shot. I mean, clipping the net cord. Medvedev was there with loads of time. He ends up coming off his frame and going into the net. First serve goes wide. Second serve. Get this point for a 5-2 lead in this first set. Forehand to forehand. Oh, brilliant forehand down the line from Holger. Goes inside out forehand. Great recovery skills from Medvedev. He's jumped into that backhand. He comes to the net. Volley from Medvedev. Can Rune pass him? He can. He's done it again. And it is 5-2. And what a shot that backhand is. It is a sight of beauty. Wow, that backhand definitely took my breath away. Daniil, the volley, unfortunately sat up, and Rune, don't have to ask him twice to hit that backhand down the line. Such great technique. Really gets power in it, and it's like an arrow. It's so straight. Brilliant play. If you're just joining, make sure you have hit the like button. Come on, guys. Come on, we need this. And subscribe if you're new. Not sure how many likes we're even at on the video, to be honest. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at how many likes are on the video. We've got 26. Come on. Now, let's get that up. 27. They're moving on up. Let's get that up to 50 as soon as possible. Will we make 100 today? Don't don't think so, but you never know. Never say never. If everybody hits it, oh, excuse me. Right, 5-2. A good serve from Medvedev. It looked out that forehand from Medvedev, but Holgerun's gonna have a look at it. It must have just clipped the line. 15 love. Rowdy saying Rune has a top 5 backhand. Very consistent. Great technique. I'm sure Moratoglu's happy with him. 30 love. A poor return into the net. And 2 points away from the game to force Rune to serve this one out. Serve just long there on the first serve. Second serve. It's in. Backhand from Rune. Forehand down the middle. Medi creates an angle. Backhand. And Medi creates another angle on the other side, and it's too powerful. Rune can only chop it, and it goes long. 40 love. Serves. Can only block it back. It just about lands over. Oh, and tries to half volley that one, but it does go long, and it is game to love for Daniil. Rune serving for the first set. See what he's made of now. 5-3. 29 minutes on the clock. Nearly an ace. Just wide. Second serve is in. Backhand. Rune's forehand. Goes inside out. Now into Medi's forehand again. Medi getting given the runaround a bit here. Nice forehand again from Holger Rune. Goes cross court. Medi's just playing with some intelligence here. Now the drop shot. It's really good. Medi's into the net. And will he pass him again? It's too good from Rune. The backhand is a bullet. Medi could only just put a racket out and it pings off. Unfortunately for him, wide. I mean, he's not liking those drop shots. Rune's really nailed those down today. He's been bringing Medi to the net and passing him on multiple occasions now. $15 love. More of those, please. Rune serves into the net. Do you think Medvedev going to be feeling any fatigue from yesterday's match? There's a double fault from Rune, first of the match. Had to creep in at some point. Right. Serving 15-all. Great serve out wide, and Medi can't even get it back in the court. Great power, great accuracy. 30-15. I think the one thing that we were really impressed with Holger Rune in Paris was he still keeps playing a high level of tennis. There's an ace. Even in big moments, he doesn't get overwhelmed, and not sure what Medvedev did there. He smacked something at something. I'm not sure what he did there. He hit his racket against something maybe, but the crowd are booing. This is set point. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on now. Medi's having some sort of. I'm not sure what's going on. He's like Medvedev's coming to. I'm not sure what's going on. He just smacked a ball at the backboard. That was it. And then the crowd keep on booing him. He said, "Oh, it looked like he was just going to give the game and the set to Holger Rune then." And then was like, "Oh, all right, I'll go back and play." Not sure what was being said. It's an inside out forehand there. Yeah, great backhand from Rune. It is long, and he does get the set, and he does get it in emphatic fashion. That backhand been the real weapon of choice for him, and a deserved first set lead. 6-3, Holger Rune. I'm not sure what Daniil's done. Maybe he's taken all of the streams down because, oh, for some reason it just disappeared for a minute. Total winners. Oh, they got it slightly different on theirs. They're saying 3-10 for winners, unforced errors for Medi, and 8-9 for Holger Rune. But definitely the better player won the first set. That's for sure. It was Holger Rune. Showed much more variety in his game. Yeah, Jamie saying Medi meltdown, game over, Rune in 2. The Danish destroyer and that backhand definitely destroyed Medvedev in that first set. Medvedev not really offensive enough, not enough tools, not enough variety. Holger Rune, good drop shots, good serving, and good decision making, I'd say. The backhand was the shot of choice, but bringing Medvedev in with those drop shots really made the difference. And the sun beaming down on the court. He's back out already on the court waiting for Medvedev. Medvedev still sat down, taking as long as he wants right now. I don't think he wants to be back out on the court, quite frankly, by the way he's looking. But we'll wait and see. Right, nice 1-2 punch from Medvedev. It is 15 love. Interested to see if he actually makes an effort to come back into this match, or does he feel sorry for himself? Just allow Holger Rune to just take over. But he looks like he's got a bit of purpose behind his shots at the moment. Rune just goes long with his forehand. Gene saying Medi acting like an idiot again. He's done it twice now. They're hitting the ball at the back. First serve misses. If you're just joining, please hit the like button on the video. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Forehand to forehand. Nice forehand. Holger Rune with the backhand. And he's well, he's one of the few that he's missed. It's gone into the net. Medi gave him a second chance. Medi's volleying's not been that great today. He's been playing it back to Holger Rune with a high bounce. Don't think it's good enough, to be honest. Ace. There you go. Game to love to start us off. Just like that. We're having a look now at the average rally hit point for Holger Rune. Today, he is about a meter in front, maybe 2 meters from where he was hitting against Dominic Thiem. Stepping inside the court. Anyway, back out on court they come. And Holger Rune is going to be serving here. One love, Daniil Medvedev. Serve is in. The drop shot from Rune brings Medi in. Great shot from Medvedev. Rune's got there somehow. Medi's tried some crazy trick shot to try and get that one back. But unfortunately, it does not make it. It goes wide. If that had gone in, that would have been shot of the tournament. He did well to force Rune out wide. But yeah, he didn't quite get the angles right with that backward swing. Big kick on the first serve. Moves Medi out to the other side. And it is 30 love. Gary saying, Ben, GTL guys and girls, I have the match on, but I've not paid much attention yet. I'm actually surprised that a 6-3 first set Daniil Sasha match last evening was money. That's it. Thanks to Covey for covering that match and doing a great job. Holger Rune here serving. Second serve. Backhand is in and just wide from the forehand. Medi was rooted to the spot. Could not budge. (30-15). Holger Rune, he gonna take your breath away. Into the net with the first serve. Will Medi strike? Forehand into Medi's forehand. Down the line. Drop shot from Medi is wide. Rune will be happy with that. 40-15. Still a lack of accuracy from Medvedev there. And cheers to Magnus for joining our membership. If you're in the live chat, send us a message. Be great to hear from you. Good to have all these members on board. And if you do join, you'll get special live chat features. We'll give you a shout out. And there you go. Great serving from Holger Rune. One game apiece. And Medvedev's turn to serve again. Not been that bad, his service stats, but Holger Rune, you can see, been pretty formidable in his serve. Not got the most first serves in, but 79% of second serve points won tells its own story. Impressive. All right, Medi. Serving. Misses the first serve, just long. Second serve's in. Down the line from Rune. Has that gone in? I think it. No, just long. He looked surprised if it had gone in. 15 love. Serve long from Daniil. Second serve's in. Good backhand return from Rune. It's made to play. Wow. Great inside out forehand from Medvedev. And it is 30 love. Clean winner there. Needs more of those. Feel the damage was done A little bit on that backhand into the corner, but he's got Rune out wide again here. Didn't do enough with the next ball. That one's quite good, but he's got himself on the run, and yeah, off balance. Forehand goes long from Medi. Could be disappointed with that. 30-15. How many people in the live chat think that Holger Rune can go on and win this entire tournament? Be interested to hear who you think's doing better than him. And there's a brilliant drop shot from Rune. And yet again, I feel that he's shown the most tools out of anybody. Just looks like he's so at home on the clay courts. Maybe this could be one of his key tournaments for his career. Good serve out wide from Medvedev. Backhand into the corner. He slides over there, does Rune, loops it up. Medvedev from the smash. But he smashed long. That's poor. And that's credit to Rune for making the run, running everything out. Running everything down, keeping everything back in the court. And Medvedev serves, and there's a breakpoint opportunity. And Daniil's just completely lost his head there. He's gone, didn't move his feet, flicks it wide, and it's the break early in the second. So. Oh, they're bringing up the little parasol or whatever you call it, just to cover the players' heads. Literally touching the top of his head when they put it over. Not sure if that's good for him. Need to sort out this setup. It's all a bit congested in here, I'm telling you. But how is everybody doing anyway? If you're just joining us, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Just drop us a message in the live chat. We got Bjorn Borg there, having a little chat. Looking at a wooden racket at the moment. Maybe it's one of his. Anyway, just got a lot of famous faces around. Gary saying, I can't wait to watch the Taylor versus Steph replay. Wow. Yep, Taylor doing it. Steph. I won't give you any spoilers, Gary. I'll leave it to you to watch. I'll tell you exactly what happened. But well done to Taylor Fritz. Here we go, 2-1. With the break, Holger Rune could get this over with in super quick time. We've got still 15 minutes left to the hour. Rune serving here. Goes out wide. Medi cross court. Rune down the center. Now the slice. Medi with a big forehand. And it is long from Holger Rune. Will we see Medi dig in here? We've seen him many times give up. We want to see a bit of fight from him. David in. How you doing, David? Saying I've not been watching as Medi got nothing left in the tank. It might be that. It could just be a combination of Holger Rune playing really well, which he's obviously is the complete opposite. He's so fresh. He didn't even have to play the last round against Berrettini. And Medvedev had a ridiculously long match against Sasha Zverev. So he's definitely fresher, but he's just a better clay court player, I think. Did you see his game is much more adapted to this surface? The drop shots have been exquisite today, and his passing shots have been second to none, but he's falling off a little bit here. This is the first signs of a little bit of stiffness coming from the shots of Holger Rune. How do, sir?
How do, sir? Do.
Do.
Yes, do.
Do.
Daniil to do. Because I believe Daniil is going to do it. I think he's going to win. I've come in, down a set, down a break, 2 break points coming up for Daniil Medvedev. He's going to turn this one round right now. I'm telling you, I've come in the stream. Medvedev is winning. I'm going to put the bet on now. 5-1, easy money,
Ooh.
50 quid on.
Wow. I mean, he did it yesterday. He came back from a set down. He's a breakdown in this second, but it could be all level pegging.
Zverev was stolen for the match twice and lost.
Credit to Daniil.
Medvedev.
He
After
had a
the
bit.
post-match interview, he said about Zverev because the handshake was terrible between the two of them. They don't like each other, and he was like, "Oh well, Zverev lost it, didn't he? Should have won. He served for the match and lost."
Oh, Medi, you've thrown that one away. It was a hittable one. Just hit it miles long. He had a mini Medi.
He's going to get the next one. We've got David in saying JG versus Moratoglu. Listen, he doesn't want that fight, David. I'll knock him out, spark him out within a round. Doesn't fancy it.
I didn't hear you saying that to him at Wimbledon.
Well, you've taken photos of him from a distance.
Oh,
Moratoglu, it's Patrick.
I was sitting next to him.
Yeah, I've never seen. I lost Ben for a moment. He went all the way up Patrick, and I lost him.
That's it, mate. New friend.
Oh, Sir Volley.
Oh, he's missed
Medvedev's
it.
there.
He's there.
He's missed the volley. Break. Come on, Daniil Medvedev. The octopus is back. Let's go. He's winning it. He's winning it all. Come on. Do you know the maddest thing, Ben? I didn't know this match had started. I'm in complete disarray.
How?
I've just literally typed on my work laptop. So I've been in a call and I've typed in Monte Carlo, just expecting, I wonder where it's going to be on soon. And I saw it's the second set. I was like, I hope Ben started it. I've had audit stuff. I've had all this stuff firing at me.
I've had urgent stuff as well.
I lost track of time.
I've been doing both at the same time on here. It's ridiculous.
Well, I'm free as a bird now. I'm loving it. I'm here just for the Medi bird, enjoying life. And he's going to come and win this match. He's turning it around.
Is Rune gonna? Well, whatever happens in the next half hour, I've got to nip out for half hour, and then if it's still going, I'll
see
come
you in
back.
The third. Then
quite possible.
Come on, the Medi bear.
Well, he's falling apart. Rune's shot making at the moment, not what it was in the first set. He was so good in the first set, and Medi had a mini Medi meltdown at the end of the first set. Smacked a ball at the backboard. Then he nearly gave the set to him. He was like, well, you may as well just give him the set. And then walked back on.
Did you see what Medvedev did yesterday?
Was it more of the same, like hitting balls into the backboard?
Oh, mate, you've not seen it.
No, I've not seen it.
Oh, that's the problem with you, Ben. You're not on Twitter, nowhere near enough. So I'm going to have to send it to you now because it was absolute pure entertainment. He took the pole out of the net and just threw it on the floor for no reason. And Zverev didn't know what was going on. So this is the first video of him. Because I feel like you need to get up to date with Klaverdev and his antics. So have a look at that first one.
All right.
The next one I'm going to try and find, but I can't seem to find it now.
Medi moving him around right now, but Holger Rune's doing so well. He's gone for the lob. Oh, is that in? I'm not sure. What a rally.
No, it's out.
I think it
just
is
out.
I don't know. I think they're going to check it.
It's just out.
Oh, yeah, just out. Unlucky. I mean, that's one thing he has done well today. I'd say Holger Rune showed really good recovery skills. Doesn't give up on any ball. Good desire. Yeah, quite far long. Didn't need the umpire for that one, I think.
Medvedev was like, Zverev served twice for the match. Probably should have done better in those situations. and Zverev's have come out with some fire about him, talking about saying he's one of the most unfair players in the world.
Unfair?
They just hate each other, and it's just hilarious. I need to send you the video. Here we go. So this is just a little bit of this has all of them in there. We can't
Right,
share it on the screen because we're going to get in trouble. But it's just hilarious.
Gotta admit, he does bring some comedy to the court, Medvedev.
Are you watching it?
Where did you send it? On the
On
Twitter?
Twitter. Have a look at the last one now. And I want to see what... Just look at Zverev's reaction throughout the whole thing as well.
Oh my God, there's loads of them.
Oh, yeah, it was just complete... It was just scenes. I think
this
you was
first
out
one?
yesterday with your girlfriend, but look at it.
Why do that?
Look at Zverev. He's like, what's going on?
So does he get a point deduction or
No,
something?
listen to the umpire. He come up and was like, "Oh, don't worry, it's not broken," and just fixed it. Nothing happened. He didn't even get in trouble. Yeah, the ref come down as Jamie said and put it back in. And Zverev's there shaking his head like, "What's going on?"
Why do that? It's so weird. I've never seen anyone do that before.
So you got the next one then after that. Like there was just endless drama with him.
Is it just because the net was too high?
He refused to serve for ages. He was like, "I'm not serving while they're booing me." So he just stood at the baseline and just got like this.
Well, he did that earlier. No, he hit the ball at the backboard earlier. They all started booing him, and then he went. It was set point, so he's like, "Oh, I'll just give him the set and just walk to the net." And they're like, "No, go back and play." And he was like, "All right, I'll go back and play." Like, what? What are you doing?
And then look at the last one. Like towards the end of the match, he just wrote on the camera, "Cold." He's cold. I mean, he's entertaining. I don't care what anyone says. People can hate him. I love him. I think he's one of my favorite players on tour. When Rafa retires, I'm going to go big on Daniil Medvedev. I'm going to get an octopus t-shirt and support him. I find him entertaining. I think his tennis is great as well. If he can get it together on the clay, it'll be good. Some people will say it's petulant, it's ridiculous, it's embarrassing. I just find it entertaining, and I don't care what people have to say about it because that's my opinion, and I will back him. And I want to watch players with a little bit more charisma and personality, and you can't say Medvedev does not have plenty of that.
Has loads of it. Yeah, that was wide, that shot there, for sure.
Here's the consolidated break back, though. So I'm really excited now for the Zverev-Medvedev rivalry in the next matches because they simply don't like each other at all.
Quite a close one as well. 8-6 now in favour of Medvedev. And he's now won their only ever match on clay. It's very interesting. Surprised. But I did call Medvedev to win that one, but I didn't see it happening like that.
Yeah, and it's funny. Do you remember when Zverev name dropped Medvedev's wife in the trophy presentation?
Did he?
Yeah, last year it was just in Paris. Spoke about Medvedev's wife, mate. It's just like their whole battle and rivalry is incredible. I will be doing a news video talking about all of the antics later on, just to educate Ben more than anything, get him up to speed with what's going on.
Well,
although I didn't know this tennis match had started.
I was going to say, get up to speed with when the matches are.
A bit confused what's going on. Medvedev's winning this anyway, so
it's supposed to start 2. That was the scheduled time.
It was free.
Huh?
I could have swore it was free.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I was just checking. I was like, oh, I bet it's not going to be on at 3. It'll probably be later.
It would have been later had Tsitsipas and gone.
I think
longer.
It's only because the matches before have just been so one-sided.
Yeah.
So that's what caused it.
Would have been 3, I think, had Tsitsipas not done what he did, but
Tsitsipas out against Taylor Fritz. Ben's champion.
I know.
What does Ben know about tennis, eh? Not much.
Not
very
much.
little is the answer.
That's it. Who was your final? Sinner, wasn't it?
Winning the whole thing?
I can't remember.
Who do I have winning?
I don't know. Medvedev, maybe.
Might be. Listen, I think that's
I think you've got.
I'm glad. I hope I did put Medvedev to win it.
No, I think you got Sinner.
I don't even know where it is.
Oh, it's a good volley there from Holger Rune. Really good hands at the net. All day he's been good at the net. Really good. It goes 3-3. Holger Rune stops the Ra in this second set. He's going to take your breath away. He's back again and taking people's breath away again. Finally, stops that little strange bit of rot that crept into the game there. I don't know what happened to him for a brief moment. Everybody can have a wobble, though, as we know. Back into play here. Good forehand. He's got Holger Rune on the run. Or into the net there from Daniil. And it's love 30 and JG leaves and he starts falling apart again. Seems like JG is the lucky mascot of Daniil. And as soon as he disappeared, he starts losing again. I've never seen anything quite like it. He wasn't looking any good until JG arrived. Maybe he needs you back. Where are you? Where are you, JG? Your man needs you. Doesn't look like he's anywhere to be seen at the minute. There we go, 15:30. No serve, just long. Yeah, Cedric saying JG's Medi's mascot. Might need him. This is a big second serve. Oh, it's just in. Goes down the line. Holger Rune stretches. Goes out to the forehand again. Holger Rune on the stretch again. Goes down the same place. Holger Rune goes to pass. Doesn't make it. Goes wide. 30-all. Looks very annoyed about that one as well, does Rune. Oh, into the net from Holger Rune. Serving 40-30. Great serve. Slice from Rune. Drive volley Medvedev. More passing shot winner from Holger Rune. That's how you do it. And you thought Medi was being the aggressor there. Just goes to show. Pick your poison. Serves in. Cross court. Backhand down the middle. Medi looked nearly long, that forehand. Goes a little bit tighter with the next one. Lands mid-court. He hasn't gone anywhere. It's a volley from Medvedev. It's just over the net. I think it clipped the net cord. Really good volley, though. Took all the pace off it. No, I don't think it did clip the net. It was just a very, very gentle volley. One of the best of the day. Advantage Medvedev. Good return from Rune. He's gone drop shot. Medvedev's going to clean that up. He does clean it up. It's 4-3 Medvedev. Daniil Medvedev. Right, 4-3 to Daniil Medvedev. And Holger Rune now has it all to do. Big service game coming up for him. Can he hold serve?
No, he can't then. No, he can't.
You were messing up Daniil Medvedev's match by keep leaving. He goes to pot every time you disappear.
What did he do there?
Well, he gave away break points, and it was just like, I don't know what happened. As soon as you went off, he decided to play terribly.
I'm telling you, I'm his good luck charm. I love him. I really love him. He's breaking
the
it.
Stream. Otherwise, if you nip off again before the end of the set, it's done in two. I'm telling you.
He's breaking here and taking the set.
We need you in for the long haul now because I'm going in 15.
Well, that's why I just sorted that out there.
What did you sort out? What was it?
A lot going on.
Why is there so much going on?
Always is. Busy boy. We've got Ardalin saying, let's go Medvedev. Seems to be supporting Daniil over Holger Rune. I've just remembered, we forgot to do player roulette for
I
Monte
know.
Carlo.
I was thinking that on the stream earlier during the first set. Yeah.
Nightmare.
I know.
We just forgot about it.
A lot been going on. We need to send Gary his prize as well. So a lot been going on. Sorry, Gary, I haven't sent it out yet. A lot of big stuff going
Sorry,
on.
Gary. That's Ben's domain.
Yeah.
He's in charge of prizes. That's his title. Prizes and creative. I'm everything else. That's his new title. Prizes and creative.
Admin.
I do a lot of the admin.
Don't know about that.
Emails and sales representative. Oh, a little trick shot from Rune. What's
Marketing.
he doing? Serves in. Come on, Daniil. Crush him. It goes wide. Come on, this is the moment. Love 15. Daniil Medvedev. He's going for it. Let's have a look who I've even picked.
I think it's Sinner for some reason. I think you had Sinner Rude or something like that. I don't know if you did. Is that right? Or Rublev, maybe?
I wouldn't have had Rublev in a final. Sure.
Why not? What you got against Rublev?
Nothing, but I just wouldn't have had it.
You made the final last
Who did you
year.
have? Djokovic
Tsitsipas.
Djokovic Tsitsipas. So I remember, listen, I'm going to clip it up. I said, there's absolutely no chance. Neither player in form. You've just gone for number 1 and 2 seed. You have no idea about tennis. Going for, it's just an awful, awful final, mate. I'm sorry, Ben. You've been embarrassed. Picking Tsitsipas Djokovic for a final. Djokovic hasn't been past the 3rd round or quarterfinals at Monte Carlo for the last 8 years. He's come into it not playing any tennis. Tsitsipas is out of form and injured, and you've gone for the 1-2 final. You're boring, mate. Sort yourself out. Embarrassing.
Well, let's see your final. Who's your
final? My final, Sinner Rude.
Oh, where did Rude come? Oh, I got knocked out by Jan-Lennard Struff. You don't know nothing about tennis, mate.
I've still got Sinner winning the whole thing, mate. And if Sinner does it, then you've got...
I'd be losers in the next match then.
So you're going to be cheering on Musetti?
Yeah, I am. I'm cheering on Musetti. Musetti to win.
Sinner chicken dinner.
Sinner.
Sorry about that, Ardal. We forgot about the roulette. Ben was too busy picking Djokovic, Tsitsipas finals.
One job to remember.
Honestly, I can't wait for Roland Garros. I'm going to have Djokovic winning the whole thing. I think he's number 1 seed.
Probably have Alcaraz if he's back.
Nah, you're boring. Go for the seeds. Go for 1 and 2.
Nah, probably have Rafa if he's back.
You won't pick Rafa. No chance.
I might have Rafa if he's back.
Don't have the bottle.
Mate, I might just have him just to annoy you. I know it annoys you when I pick him, so I might just pick him just so he doesn't.
I always beat you in the brackets anyway, so...
Well, as long as he doesn't win it, that's all that matters, isn't it? If I pick him just to jinx him, that'll just be enough to annoy you and make me happy.
Mate, you've got to be embarrassed slightly with your final.
Not really.
What's the logic going into it? Just because they're high-seeded players, is that it?
No, because he's won it back-to-back.
What, Djokovic in the final, Monte Carlo? When was the last time we got to a final of Monte Carlo, Ben?
Don't know.
Who's he lost to in recent years? I can read out the list if you want.
Fekina.
Go on, I'll read it out. Just to educate you a little bit.
Read it. Where are you reading it from? Gil Gross? Come on. Where are you getting
No, it's my notes.
It's my notes. My Twitter notes from Gil Gross.
Okay, 2016 lost round 2, Vesely. 2017 lost quarter-final, Goffin. 2018 lost round 3 to Dominic Thiem. 2019 lost quarter-final to Medvedev. 2020 cancelled. 2021 lost round 3 to Dan Evans. 2022 round 2 to Fekina. 2023, Ben's got him in the final. No, lost to Musetti, round 3. Djokovic, fantastic player, but doesn't like the courts in Monte Carlo. It's as clear as day. He was never going to win this event.
I didn't have him to win the event.
And you had him all the way in the final.
Thought it was an opportunity. Thought he might step up for a change. No, Rafa might think this is an opportunity to get 39th not Grand Slam, Masters.
When you say Rafa, do you mean the greatest of all time, Rafa? Or...
The greatest clay court player.
Oh, he's not his goat. He's not his goat. Oh, well, you tried on the bracket anyway.
Doesn't seem that I did, really.
Come on, Daniil. Crush him. Comes with a volley. Great hands. And he's under pressure here. 15-30. Gary laughing at the fact that I've got Rune. Listen, Sinner's going to do it. Gary, where's your bracket? I bet you had Djokovic in there too. Who was the finalist with Djokovic? That's what I want to know.
Sometimes you just got to support someone blindly. You probably know well about that.
We've got Sean in saying Ben bets against the house.
That's it. If anything, a more risky final.
Yeah, really risky. 1 and 2 seeds.
Well, it is quite risky. If he's not very good there is a risk.
If I didn't watch tennis, I'd go down probably and just go, oh yeah, 1 and 2, they must be good. It's like picking horse racing. I look at the highest rated horse. As much knowledge you put into this Monte Carlo picks. Come on, Medi, down the middle. 40-30, turn this around. And Ardill's in saying Rafa's not the overall goat, only the clay goat. Well, Ben seems to be, I don't know, he's getting closer and closer to Rafa every time. Every day what passes.
Probably surpass you soon. All your negativity you throw in the hat.
Oh, Daniil Medvedev painting lines. The ball's come
Great
back into play, though.
What a shot from Rune.
Oh, my
What a winner from Holger Rune. Oh, that was amazing.
How we doing, Peaches?
Possibly rally of the match.
Yeah, I think so. Best point I've seen so far.
Holger Rune, seriously impressive.
Ace.
Ooh,
Ace from the MEDVEDEV. Number 2 for him. Just so good. I wish I had Medvedev seeing a final.
You wish you had Medvedev in a final?
Can that not happen?
They might meet in the semi-final.
Semi-final. I wish I had Medvedev going a little bit further than I did. Let's have a look.
Well, you should be cheering for Holger Rune. I think you had him in the semi-final.
Yeah, I did. Did you have him there?
Yeah.
Oh, you had him there as well.
I did, yeah.
He's got something else wrong as well.
No. I'm just going to cheer on for the person I've got in my semi-final.
Oh, Gary. Fair play. Sorry, Gary. I'm completely wrong there.
Oh.
I should have known, to be fair, that you actually do have some really good tennis knowledge, unlike Ben.
Sissipas, that's just stupid. I mean, what? I'm an idiot.
At least he got right with one. Sinner being a good pick. He's playing really well.
With him at all.
He hasn't gone through yet. He's playing very well. We're going to do the semi-final predictions later on. I wonder if Ben's going to pick Musetti. I have a funny feeling he will.
What?
We'll be doing a semi-final prediction later on.
He has to get through to the semi-finals first. You know he's playing a quarter-final next. Do you know what round we're in, JG? This is the quarter-finals today.
In your quarter-final predictions, I know who you're going to be picking, basically.
Well, we didn't do any quarter-final
No, but if you were to give one right now for the final remaining match, who would it be?
Musetti, definitely going to win it.
Oh, no!
Oh, Medi, what a flop! What has he done there? No, and it's the break. Holger Rune serving for the match when we come back.
No! Rune.
Well, it was probably the sensible bet for most people if you'd have gone Rune in 2, but it's not been as plain sailing as some may have thought because Medi's come back in the second set. It was a breakdown, came back.
Yeah, just looking at the brackets, 52% of people thought Novak Djokovic would win Monte Carlo this year.
Maybe they thought it was an opportunity that couldn't be missed.
I would say very, very poor tennis knowledge. I'm ashamed of all of you really picking him.
Definitely.
Never going to win.
Never was.
Never getting to the final. Just poor tennis knowledge. And on that note, I am looking for another co-host for Game to Love Tennis podcast. Please send your requests in via email and Twitter. We will be looking for a more suitable candidate than Ben who can get some more correct predictions. So send in your CVs. I will be reviewing them later on this evening.
And you will be required to sing as well and create a lot of stuff. So
And wear a red hat.
If you can be good at all of those things, it's a bit of a jack of all trades job.
Need to be good at thumbnails as well.
Like the tennis knowledge is the last on the list.
But don't go anywhere, people, because we could still be in for one big Medvedev outburst. I don't think he's going to go out in a whimper here. There could be an outburst.
He might just
punch
a cameraman, do something, surprise us all.
We got Ardlin saying nobody else can do what Ben does. Nobody in the world. Are you telling me if I had Roger Federer as my co-host, you would not be happy?
Because he's in the works. It's been interviewed. Great backhand down the line from Medi.
Oh, my word.
Oh, that is abysmal. And there's a bit of a swipe at the clay.
He did.
And again.
He's hitting the clay. He hates the clay. He's spitting on it. He hates the clay. Dear. He's looking at it.
What's happened to it? I mean, it's done now. Isn't
He's spitting on the clay. And
stop spitting.
He hates it.
Stop spitting.
His relationship with the clay is like something I've never seen.
What's he spitting for?
Can he win Roland Garros this year, Ben?
Yeah, there's a chance.
Second serve.
Should be asking, can Holger Rune win Roland Garros?
He's got a drop shot.
It's a great drop shot. Brings him in. Can he?
Med has just missed it, but he's going to challenge. I think it is just long.
Yeah. Floated.
Comes have a look at it, but it is long. Yeah. It's going to be 3 match points for the young Dane.
Good time in this.
Oh, it was in.
Oh, what? Replay the point?
It was in. He should have won the point then.
I think it was still there to be hit, though. He was there, ready to hit it. Strange. 30 love. No match point. That looked out, that serve, but apparently in. Giving him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt there. Backhand to backhand, cross court. Rune moves onto the forehand, runs around the backhand. Medi runs to the net. It's dangerous. It's a good volley. Really good.
So difficult to do that. Just took all the pace off the ball. I don't know if you've set up Cinema Setti, have you?
I did. Just when you had your last exit.
Lovely. We've got Kavi covering that.
Kavi coverer.
Mate, that is such a good volley. I want to learn that.
That's his second best one of the day, taking off all the pace.
He can't slide on the clay. He's right. Like he doesn't slide at all.
No, it looks weird when he tries.
He looks very awkward.
It's like Bambi on ice.
Good serve.
Brilliant serve.
Nice serve volley.
Right,
set up 2 match points.
Match point.
And it's a full circle where the match point button actually is Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Love it when we have a full circle. Happens in Paris as well, the hard courts. And this is 2 match points. 1 hour, 16. It's been a really fast match.
Not the longest, has to be said.
And he's done it. First serve in, big roar from Rune. Medvedev is out. He has lost to the young Dane, 6-3, 6-4. Let's have a look at the handshake. It's a good one. They're both embraced. They are good friends. And they talk.
He said you play unfair.
What did he say?
He said you play unfair. You played too good these last few weeks. He said you're too good.
Played too good on the clay today. And Medvedev, I think he was quite humble and gracious in defeat there. Yeah. I think he's got more of a problem with the courts rather than Holger Rune.
And Zverev.
So, yeah, and definitely Zverev. So thanks everyone for joining and well done to not Daniil Medvedev, Holger Rune. There we
Just
go.
like-
How did you assess the match, Ben?
I'd say well done in the second set, a little bit by Daniil to show a bit of fight, but ultimately the better clay court player won on the day. He looked impressive. I think he's looked impressive this tournament. Against Dominic Thiem, I thought he played really well. Thought he played really well again today. The backhand was firing, the drop shots were there, his volleying's good. Holger Rune, the full package. And it's going to be interesting to see who he plays in that semi-final. Will it be Lorenzo Musetti or will it be Yannick Sinner?
Sorry, I'm just watching the video of Medvedev smashed the ball up against the wall.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I got
It's
distracted.
ridiculous.
I'm hoping it's going to be Yannick Sinner, though. My guy, my champion for Monte Carlo. I think Yannick Sinner can win this year's Monte Carlo, and I'm going to be backing him all the way.
Interesting.
Join us later on for our semi-final predictions. I'm excited to see what Ben has to say. Is he going to get even more wrong? We'll have to wait and see and join us for that one. But for now, make sure hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and join Covey for Yannick Sinner, the GOAT, versus Lorenzo Musetti.
Forza Lorenzo!
Yannick, Forza!
Oh, dear. Right.